Hey guys, Kayla wanted to be in a video this time.
I just wanted to pull some faces, really.
Yeah, so before we'd start like this, so you know who you've been speaking to, who you've been sending emails to. So this is Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, take the camera now.
Okay.
Spin that round. Okay guys, so just want to say thank you to everyone who signed up for the Edmonton event. We've obviously sold out of stuff for the Sunday, which is 150 slots in 7 days. Well, including the day, for 2 days it was down, 5 days. Yes. So yeah, so that's amazing, that's awesome. Lots of questions had come through. I mean, a few people are saying about lack of information. I'm really sorry, I'm trying to put all the information out there. It's really difficult. Well, I do other things as well. I'm trying to put as much as much of my time into this, but obviously I'm falling short and stuff, so I apologise. All I can do is try and make sure I cover the information either through the FAQ videos on Facebook and on the website. So yeah, so Monday spots are open for Edmonton. Just pop online, you can purchase them. A few of you people have bought for Calgary. To be fair, it does say on there coming soon. I thought that stopped you guys from buying it, but a few of you people have managed to break the system. Congratulations on that. And have bought stuff for your deposits for Calgary. So I'll honour them, obviously, that reserves your space, but I would ask you wait for the for the date to be confirmed, because that leads us on to the next fact that the venue has been found and secured. I'm just trying to sort out a date. I was going to try and do the third weekend in April, but I've been told that this might be the Comic-Con, and I don't want to make you guys choose between them, because it wouldn't be fair on them. So yeah, I'll make sure I sort it around so it's fine and we're not stepping on anyone's toes. Deposits, the date, yeah, so we're looking at April now because they've got to close the site and stuff like that. I know originally I said March, and I apologise, but it's an awesome venue. I've put some photos up. I took a lot more. I try and get more uploaded. It's awesome. It's eerie. It's huge. There's so many different rooms and cubby holes, and all the ice will be off the rink as well, so you have all that space. It's going to be awesome and very, very Canadian. And so yeah, weapons. I'm still getting people asking about weapons. Oh, just read through the Facebook. Please watch some of the videos. I know the last one was really long, but I just don't have time to write everything down. It's difficult. I'm dyslexic. I have problems writing stuff down and getting stuff from my head onto the paper, so I find it better to be in front of the camera like this. Yeah. So yeah. First of all, right. So the reason why it's not an airsoft game. The guns we're using are airsoft because they're they're most realistic. So yeah, I had one guy. He completely called me out on it. I was like, oh, you can. I was like, you said, dude, you can't bring your own airsoft guns because obviously you don't have it in real life. And he was like, oh, actually I do. And then he sent me proof of his firearms license with his Colt M1911 on there, and I had to eat my words. So good for you, dude. Well done. So he gets to bring it. The fact is that you need to bear in mind, guys, the only reason I'm trying to stop you guys from bringing your own weapons is because the looting rules. You know, other people can use your stuff. They can take it from you. It's part of the game. And I don't want anything to happen to your stuff, and I'm not going to take responsibility for anything that happens to your stuff. You know? I'm sure people are going to have respect for other people's belongings, but nothing's guaranteed and accidents happen. And some of you guys put so much money and effort into your weapons, I would hate it, something to go wrong with them. So, look, use our stuff, you know? If anything happens to it, that's our fault. And for shizzley. So, yeah, that's why. I have people ringing up asking me. I had a guy ring me today, and I'm sorry if I was a bit blunt with you on the phone, dude. I just found the questions you're asking very weird. He was asking me, like, how I can do this. How is it legal for us to do this? I think he was expecting me to literally give you all, like, firearms and knives and put you in a room and just be like, okay, kill each other. There can be only one. And, yeah, as I've said before, these are movie replica weapons. They're latex, they're foam, with like a shaft in the middle, shaft, and then latex covered and then painted. You know, so they look really cool, but they don't hurt when you hit them. When you hit, well, not if you hit them, it's an inanimate object, they don't have feelings. Sorry, Herbie. But if you hit other people, it doesn't hurt. You know you've been hit, but it doesn't hurt. Goggles, I've mentioned about goggles. Thank you very much for really getting behind me on that. I really felt like I'd let you guys down because I was trying to supply everything. But it was working out at thousands just for eye protection. And I don't want to buy cheap stuff just because, you know, it's cheap and then have anything happen to you guys. So if you guys are in charge of your own safety gear, that works out better for me and better for you. He was also asking me about insurance and stuff like that. Like, we have a special events insurance which covers us for it. This isn't dodgy. I'm not trying to do it dodgy or anything like that. It's all done on board. We were insured. We're covered for it. You know, I just want it to be a really cool, safe event. A few people are also asking about, you know, they're worried about people getting out of hand and stuff like that. Well, I'm worried about that as well, you know. I want it to be safe. I want it to be awesome, but safe. And, like, I think from the sounds of people who have applied and who are taking part in this, like, I've spoken to a lot of you either over the phone or on the internet, you all sound like really cool guys and not the kind of people to get violent with it, you know, and to start hurting people. I know it is a submersion thing and you do truly fall into a role, so it's very difficult for me to try and draw a fine line between, I don't want to be like, have fun, really believe what's happening, but remember it's not real. So it's hard, you know, I want you to believe what's happening, but I really hope that you all get it plumbed into you that, yeah, this is awesome, but I know how far I can go. I think we'll be fine, you know. You guys have got a lot more intelligence than most of the guys in Europe, you know, so hopefully it'll be much better here, much safer, as safe. We've not had any problems yet, so I don't want anything now, touch wood. You can see that I've done a code of conduct. That's just basic rules and stuff like that, and etiquette. It's fairly the same in most airsofting and LARPing stuff. So have a read through that. I think that's really fine. There'll be other rules explained to you on the day. A lot of people are asking about cheating and stuff like that. Hopefully no one's going to cheat. I know it's going to be annoying if you paid $150 to play and you die in the first hour. But all I ask of you is if you're dead, then make it awesome. Like it's happened to me before. The last event in France, I did it. I died in the first half an hour, and I'm ex-military, as in the military for 8 years. I was like, yeah, I'm Rambo. Yeah, let's go do this. I'll show these French people. Well, and then I died, and I was like, I was about to like, no, and just as I was about to, I was like, you know what, sod it. So I was like, oh my god, I died extravagantly, and loads of fake blood everywhere. I was like, sod it, I might as well make it look good. So if you do die early, yeah, man, sucks to be you. But then you come back as a zombie, okay? So you get to munch on people, and I think that's more people paying deposits. Awesome. So you get to come back as a zombie and munch on people. Also remember there'll be some like roles as the bandits and stuff like that, so you will not be bored. There will be stuff for you to do when you die, you know. There's loads of stuff for you guys to do. So yeah, all we ask you, just make the best of it when you die, you know, really go for it. So that's violence. Also guys, obviously as you guys can now tell, this has got huge, like really, really big. I've just came back from Cross Iron Mills Mall, yeah, I think that's right, in Calgary, and I was in the EB Games there, and like people were talking about it behind me. They were like, oh yeah, you heard about the Stay Dead thing? Yeah, I'm paying my deposit, blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, kind of thing. And I haven't signed any boobs yet, but hopefully that will come. So yeah,
sign my boobs.
That's a bit awkward. So yeah, and so that's awesome. So yeah, it's got really big. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for people who can actually join the business. Help me out with it and take some responsibility away from me. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be, you know, I want people who either know experience with airsoft, live role playing, geeks with a business. I'm a massive geek, but I also know how to run businesses. I have businesses throughout New Zealand, Europe, tattooing and for shizzle. So I need like-minded people who want to share with that. So I will speak at the event, give me a bell or contact me through email and we can just have a chat about what I'm after with it. So yeah, there's still some NPC slots available. Please apply for them. You can't just pay for them. We had one guy, it's an accident, you know, he had best intention at heart, but he had paid for it and then just expected to be an NPC. You can't do that, you have to apply for them. Contact me either through Facebook, email or phone, and then we can arrange what kind of NPC slot's best for you. For all you guys who have paid for NPC slots already, I'm going to sort out a meeting beforehand, so we can go through all the storyline, we can go through roles and stuff like that, and we can go through the venue, just so everyone knows what's happening where and stuff like that. I want to say some thank yous to Chopper and Stitch, for coming around. These are guys doing the effects. They are amazing, like they are phenomenal. We have Adrian, obviously, who's doing the masks and stuff like that, and these guys are going to be helping with the weapons and the visual effects, and their stuff is just ridiculous. They came around here, they opened a bag, chucked down a severed foot and a severed hand, and it had hair on it, and it was just awesome. It was amazing. So they're going to do some stuff, but it's all been kept secret. But thank you very much to you guys. You two were awesome. Thanks to Adrian. Like I want to feel the need to keep thanking him, because he's a busy guy. He tattoos a lot in Edmonton, but he's still finding time to sort this stuff out for us. So dude, you're amazing. A big thank you to Pierre. I think I've said it right. It's French, so you probably didn't understand what I'm saying. Pierre, thank you very much, dude, for sorting out the military NPCs, as well as Ben. Robert, you need to come around here soon, dude. We've got stuff to talk about. So cheers, Robert. And thanks to Sean, who's sorting out all the zombies. Sean, you're awesome, dude. Thank you very much for helping me out with that. There's loads of people. I'm really sorry I haven't mentioned. Dude. Calum from Seven Chiefs. Thank you so much, man. Calum's the guy who runs the Seven Chiefs Sports Development Centre in Calgary. He's taking me all around there. He's really excited. All his guys there, you know. It's just, they're hyped up and I'm hyped up. And it's for people like him who want to help out and get involved, which is going to make this just go from strength to strength and get bigger and bigger. We've got people coming from Quebec. We've got people wanting us to put events on in BC, Toronto, everywhere, you know. So it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And once I meet you guys, the people who get involved and help out with the first couple of events, you know, we'll build up a really good family, and we'll become friends and have sleepovers and do each other's hair. It'll be beautiful. That's it, guys. I think I've answered everyone's questions. I don't think I've missed anything out. I don't mean to appear short on the Facebook and on the phone and stuff like that. It's just like, I really am putting so much effort into this, guys. So when people are like, there's no information, I'm like, oh, I'm really trying, guys. I'm really sorry. So yeah, if there's anything, just put it in a question underneath this video, and that's it. So for all you people who are still watching this and not got bored and turned off because your attention span isn't long enough, thank you very much. And in return, I'm giving away, this was actually given to us by the authors, a copy of the graphic novel 68, which is set during the time of Night of the Living Dead, 1968, which is basically same events but set in Vietnam. So all the same stuff's going on, same time as the Vietnam War, and it's new, so I won't open it too much. But it is signed by the creators as well. So this is going to whoever, the first person who can name me 3 films that quote lines from the original Night of the Living Dead. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, first person to quote me lines used to quote me. Oh, wait a minute. Go on. I've got mixed up. First person to tell me films that quote lines from the original Night of the Living Dead. And it's done, and I will send that to you in the post. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. I look forward to seeing you all at Edmonton.
When I bash your head open.
Oh, I didn't forget about you, Jeff, at Capital Airsoft, and all your guys there. Thank you very much for all your help. I really, really appreciate it. For any of you who don't know, Jeff's the guy who's trying to make sure that none of your eyes pop when BB's a shot of them. So, Capital Airsoft, Edmonton, you guys rock!